The former Sky Sports presenter openly discussed how he and his son have had to adapt after his wife Gemma last year. Gemma passed away in November, just 3 days after she was diagnosed with leukemia. Speaking to Lorraine about coping with their loss, he said, "The loneliness is brutal. You have a lot of time on your own with your thoughts. It hurts. It's a brutal jump from that normal life to very much emptiness. When Ethan's eyes are shut, the house is quiet." Simon also opened up about those around him who find the situation difficult, explaining, "I think part of the problem with this is that because it was so brutal, it happened at totally the wrong time in life. We all know at some stage we're going to deal with the death of a parent. We know grief is going to affect us at some point. When it happens at the wrong stage in life, it frightens the life out of people. When you are alongside myself and my son Ethan, you see just how big an absence Gemma is, and it confronts people, my friends, with their own mortality. So, sometimes it's easier to step away a little bit because you don't have to engage the reality of what may, but probably won't, happen to you." Simon said he's very open about his emotions, noting, "This is where grief gets you, it's in the mundane. I was upstairs, mountain of washing, I'm trying to get through it all, I'm thinking, I haven't done the garden, I've got to cook his tea. All the things we used to share, now it's just on you." Within 20 seconds, I hear the pitter-patter of feet up the stairs. Ethan comes up and gives me a massive hug. It hit me again, I'm on my own, I've got to struggle through this on my own, and I just started crying. Simon revealed that his son was coping quite well but doesn't always tell his dad how he is feeling. The journalist is now raising the couple's 8-year-old Ethan by himself whilst dealing with his grief. "He surprises me every day with how he's dealing with it," he said. "He's doing good. His grief is beginning to manifest itself a little bit more. But I think he wants to protect me a little bit from what's going on because he knows that I'll worry and maybe I'll cry." Since the passing of his wife, Simon has been speaking out about his experience with grief and dealing with the loss of a loved one so suddenly. He has also decided to write a book, explaining, "It's not going to be an A to Z of how you do grief. It's basically our story." Simon also started a hashtag movement on Twitter. "Right from the start I used this hashtag, Light and Darkness. I'm a man of faith. I was just trying to find, somehow, in the most hopeless of situations, how on earth do you find hope again? How do you find a reason to live again?" Lorraine airs weekdays on ITV at 8:30 am.